Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Trina from Shark Media Reviews, and today we have a 2025 McLaren ARTURA Spider. Now, coming down to the front of our ARTURA Spider, one of my favorite things that McLaren does so well is their front headlights actually kind of resembles their logo, which is really nice. This is actually called Tanzanite Blue, and this is an elite package for their paint, so it's an upgraded cost. We are gonna have our parking sensors, which is lovely for such a low vehicle like our McLaren ARTURA Spider. We're even gonna have a functional front camera. Throughout the vehicle, we're gonna notice some black accents. So for instance, on our front lip there, on our front fender louvers, as well as our mirrors and our exhaust tip. So this package is the black pack, and we're gonna see that highlighted throughout. Now, the 2025 McLaren ARTURA Spider is really shaped by a relentless focus on lightweight engineering, and it shows in the weight of the vehicle. It's just over 3,400 pounds, which is 500 pounds lighter than most of its rivals in its segment. Now, being that this is a brand new hybrid supercar, you'd expect it to be maybe on the heavier side. It's also a convertible. That being said, it has McLaren's new architecture, MCLA, which stands for McLaren Carbon Lightweight Architecture, making it incredibly light. Now, our ARTURA Spider is gonna come equipped with dynamo forged alloy wheels. Now, this is a package option. It's a 10-spoke, super lightweight. As stock, they are gonna have ceramic disc brakes, as we'd imagine. Now, our vehicle is gonna have a staggered set. We're gonna have 19-inch in the front and a 20-inch rim in the back. Now, we're gonna have a finish in titanium liquid metal, and this does have a special brake caliper option, and it's gonna be in flex green. Now, coming to the back of our vehicle, I really do believe in the statement bold is beautiful. You know a McLaren when you're behind a McLaren. So back here, my senses are overwhelmed with how many heat extractors I see, how many air vents. The aerodynamics of this car is really just to aid in that lightweight speed. We're also gonna have that satin black finish on our exhaust, which is part of our black pack. And one thing that I find kind of intimidating is that we do see the engine, which is pretty incredible engineering. Comment below what you guys think of that. Now, our McLaren ARTURA Spider is gonna have a max speed of 205 miles per hour. It's gonna pump out 691 horsepower with 531 pound-feet of torque. This is a 10-second car on the quarter mile, and it's gonna go 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. Now, with our hybrid technology, it is pretty impressive, the charge capabilities. You can get an 80% charge in just 2.5 hours, and you're gonna total around 4 hours for a full charge. Now, McLaren is obviously known globally for their dihedral doors, and they're quite lightweight. Press the button and they'll take over. Now, our Vision package is our trim level today. It's gonna deliver a two-tone hue on the interior, which is gonna really give a nice accent to our Alcantara and our leather throughout. So you'll see here the stitching is selective for the trim package, which is Vision. Now, our seats are gonna be the McLaren Club Sport seat, and it's gonna be in a dove gray. And once more, it's gonna tie nice together with this flex green accent to really complement this interior. Now, our steering wheel is spec'd with a brushed metal, and it's also gonna have extended gear shift paddles. What I really like about a McLaren steering wheel is there's nothing here that shouldn't be here. It's literally just a driver's steering wheel. Being in a McLaren, we are gonna have our lovely Bowers & Wilkins audio system, which is gonna give us that upgraded sound. Now, our ARTURA Spider today is gonna come equipped with the driver assistance pack, which is an upgraded cost. It's gonna give you safety features like blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and other things like our adaptive front cruise control. Now, inside of our McLaren ARTURA Spider, we're gonna have just over an 8-inch screen here for our infotainment. This does have Apple CarPlay. You can plug in your phone in here. There is also wireless charging capabilities up front there. Our instrument cluster for the driver is over 10 inches, and something I really like about this car is that when I'm going to adjust my steering wheel, the entire instrument cluster comes with me, because again, this is a driver's car. Now, depending on what the day brings, of course, we are able to change our drivetrain. So right up here, we're able to go into electric, comfort, or sport, as well as our handling on the other side. We're gonna be able to do the same, but it's comfort and sport. Now that I'm in the driver's seat of our McLaren ARTURA, a few more things I would like to point out to you guys. So right here, we are gonna have our front lift. So thank goodness, this is a very low riding car. We're also gonna have our lane departure, which is part of that driver assistance pack, and also our front end, of course, to lock our doors. Now, being that we are in a convertible, we're gonna show you guys just how fast this roof is. It might be one of the fastest ones out there. It's 10 seconds, and you're able to close it up to 30 kilometers per hour. Now, being that this is a brand new vehicle from McLaren, you're able to spec it out to your wildest dreams. Now, we have a configurator room, which allows you to pick out any sample of paint, color, package, and build your dream McLaren. Now, if you'd like to experience performance amplified, please visit our friends here at McLaren Toronto. And of course, if you've liked our video, please comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.